This setting looks different.
It's good to be back. What up, everyone? My name is Mike. You guys are watching Mr. Mike 12,000, and in this video, we are going to be talking about the brand new 2016 MacBook Pro. I had it for around a month, and here are my thoughts. I'm going to start with the pros. Now, this device I actually am in love with, and I know a lot of people said, oh, they hate it, they hate this, they hate that. Even Consumer Reports did not even list it as a top laptop for 2016 to purchase. But I am telling you that I am in love with it, and obviously there are going to be people that are in love with it and people that hate it, but I am one of those people that love it. So the minute I took my MacBook out of the box, I knew that this was going to be one thing that I was obsessed with, and it was the small, sleek design, which also creates for a lightweight product. So comparing it to your 2011 MacBook Pro, it is a little bit thinner and it is lighter, which makes it amazing because who wants to carry around that big thing and lug it around? And you know what? You don't have to worry about with the brand new MacBook Pro. My next pro about the MacBook Pro is the big trackpad. Now, I know everybody, I haven't found one person that actually likes the trackpad, believe it or not, but whoever I talk to, they're like, I hate it, it's too big, I hate it, my hands get stuck on it, I hate it, it's too big, and they say the same things over and over again, but they can't give you a logical reason why they hate it, and it bothers me because I'm obsessed with it, and the reason why I'm obsessed with it is because if you have a 15-inch MacBook Pro, just think about this a second, you have a great workspace to work with. And then you throw in the big trackpad. When editing, specifically in Final Cut Pro, as a content creator, you have a lot of room, a lot of wiggle room to move around with, and it's not like, oh, I have to keep moving my hand like this. No, I got a big space that I can work with on this trackpad, and I can move it however I want very effortlessly, and it just makes for editing, surfing the web, watching a YouTube video, something simple as that, very easy to do, and that's why I'm obsessed with the brand new trackpad that Apple has produced in this MacBook Pro. My next favorite feature about the MacBook Pro is the audio system. Now, compared to the 2011 MacBook Pro, it is a lot different. We have speakers on both sides of the keyboard right now, and it is powerful. The bass is booming, business is booming, just like DJ Khaled would say, and it's just amazing overall. The sound sounds so much crisper than the 2011 MacBook Pro, as we could probably assume with technology advancing over the past 5 years. My last and final pro of the MacBook Pro is the brand new keyboard that Apple has integrated into it. Now, these have butterfly keys. If you guys don't know what butterfly keys are, it looks like this. That's what it looks like when you zoom in a lot. And when you hit it, it makes for a very loud noise, but it's also softer when you're typing. So the keys aren't raised, they're actually flat with the MacBook, which provides for a great typing style. And overall, the whole keyboard and the trackpad and everything, the size, the weight, whatever you want to say, I'm in love with. It's a great laptop overall, and I highly suggest it. Now, obviously, there's going to be cons to everything. You can't just have pros on everything. You also have to have a side of cons. Now, my cons are not as much as the pros, but I'm going to tell you them right now. So obviously you guys have seen that the MacBook Pro does not have, and you probably already know what I'm about to say, but it does not have the amount of ports that the 2011 MacBook Pro had. The deficiency of ports is one thing that is a con on my list because, well, hey, who wants to spend an extra $45 like I did to get the ports that they had on the old MacBook? But at the same time, we're in 2017 now, and who's going to say, I'm going to select the 2011 MacBook Pro and buy it over the 2016? Some people might do that because, one, you're saving money, but at the same time, who's going to want old technology? Technology is advancing every single year, and who's going to want something from 5 years ago? I know sure as hell I'm not going to be that person. And with the 2016 MacBook Pro, I had to buy an adapter. If you buy the MacBook Pro, you have to buy an adapter with it. So along with all that money that you're spending on the MacBook Pro, make sure you put some aside for an adapter and your other ports that you're going to have to buy off Amazon or eBay or wherever you may choose. The adapter that I did purchase is linked below. It is the Satechi USB-C adapter. It works freaking amazing. It has, I believe, two USB, actually, hold on, let me get it. So this is the Satechi USB-C adapter that I bought on Amazon. It was 45 bucks, and it's the best 45 bucks I spent on this MacBook Pro so far. So it comes with two USB adapters. It does come with an SD card slot. It also comes with a micro SD card slot, and it does come with an extra USB-C adapter. So if you have to plug in your computer while you're editing or while you are working on a project from your USB drive, you could do that with the Satechi USB-C adapter. Again, will be linked below. And my final con about the MacBook Pro is the battery. The battery is like, eh. And obviously, coming from a PC perspective, I am so blessed to have a computer that lasts more than 20 minutes. But at the same time, I expected a lot more from the battery. All my friends would say, oh my gosh, this battery in my MacBook is amazing. Oh my god, this is freaking awesome. But I got it and I'm like, it's good, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. And I think the reason was because Apple hyped this thing up so much. And they said, oh my god, we got the brand new Touch Bar, we got this, we got that. But then when it gets down to the specifics and the specifications that you need in your technology, it's like, like, I'm just going to take a rough estimate. I'm not sure how long it really lasts me, but I know it does last more than 20 minutes, for sure. I know it does last more than 40 minutes, for sure. I know it does last more than an hour. So the battery is supposed to, and I believe I read this, but don't quote me on it, I believe the battery is supposed to have 10 hours of battery. If I was working on it from 100% to 0%, I guarantee you that it will probably only last me about 2 hours. Now, you're probably saying, wow, 2 hours of computer time, that's great. Yes, it is great, it's fine and well. But again, getting down to what I want to do as a content creator and edit videos on my computer and take it on the go, 2 hours is not that big of a time frame. And specifically, like, taking it from my own experience, when I'm editing big projects, they take 6 to 13 hours to do. It's not a like hour and a half thing, okay, see you later, one and done. It's not like that. Also, those 6 to 13 hours that you're editing, you're also gonna probably have to go back the next day and spend another 5 to 6 hours on it, making sure it's perfect. And that's only for a small project. That's not even for a large one. So for all my editors out there and anyone that uses Final Cut, the battery, make sure you have your charger because it might not last. But something I did find out though is when my battery does go to 0%, my computer stays on. Like, I was reading an article on Yahoo yesterday, sitting on my couch, and it was funny because I'm reading the article, I'm typing and stuff, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, yada yada yada, and I look and my battery's at 0%. I'm like, oh, it's about to die. But it never turned off until I actually put it in sleep mode, then it turned off, and I was like, that's actually pretty dope. But yeah, the battery's like, eh. Alright guys, I introduced to you my pros and cons about the brand new 2016 MacBook Pro. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns about this video, or any of my videos in particular, please leave them in the comments box below. Also, if you have the brand new MacBook Pro, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your pros and cons. I want to see what you guys think, what you like and what you don't like. And if you have not yet, subscribe to Mr. Mike 12,000 for the greatest and latest updates, blogs, and reviews. I'm out, guys. I'll see you in my next video. 2017 is about to be lit. I got a lot of stuff coming your way, and I hope you guys are ready. And until the next video, I'm out. Peace.